Jedi Fallen Order's new DLC update allows all your dream fights to come true with the battle arena. Within the grid room, you can choose the team you wish to fight, no matter how crazy it might be. This, in turn, allowed modders to go crazy, one of which allows you to fight against Savage Opress himself, as commonly seen in the TV show Star Wars: The Clone Wars. This replaces the Inquisitor Cal boss. It doesn't change his movesets, but because the Savage Opress model is so alike, you honestly couldn't tell that this is a reskin, despite Savage Opress himself being far from Cal's body type. There is footage and mods that allow you to play as Savage Opress in Jedi Fallen Order, but none that actually allows you to fight him. So naturally, I had to push the limit of this mod to see what I could find, going from simple 1v1s all the way to this. Now there was one thing I found out that I did not expect to happen, but we'll get into that later. But my question of the day is, what mod would you like to see in Jedi Fallen Order and why? Let me know all your answers below, guys. We read all of them, and of course, if you love all things Star Wars, Empire at War, or just Eckhart's Ladder, Corey and I messing about on Sea of Thieves, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification so you never miss a video. So first off, I wanted to check out the model made for this mod, and I have to say I'm greatly impressed. With all the changes to his clothes and a completely new face mesh, as mentioned before, it's almost impossible to tell that this is even an Inquisitor Cal reskin. Paired with his double-sided red lightsaber, it feels like something that just naturally belongs in the game. 1v1 sections went as you'd expect it to. The fight is near on identical with the Inquisitor Cals, but that doesn't stop the fight looking even better with Savage involved. There is no weird tearing or clipping with this model. Everything looks as polished and natural as the original model. The lighting of the red lightsaber really pairs well with this mesh, and the diffusion of red light against his yellow and black skin tones look amazing. Whilst I'm not the best at Jedi Fallen Order, I did eventually take him down. Nothing special in the death animation scene, but this is only supposed to be a visual mod after all. But what could be worse than one Savage Opress? Doubling up the enemy firepower, I booted up a match against two of them. Naturally, this was far worse than expected, making it near on impossible to attack. Whilst attempting to parry off one Savage, the other would immediately come in to intercept. No matter how much I tried, force pushing one away just didn't work. With unlimited health and blocking, I was able to slowly whittle down their health through parrying alone, but I couldn't drain any of their blocking stamina, and I realised we'd be here forever if I tried to win this match. So moving on to something much more interesting. So the game only allows up to 5 of the Savage Opress models at one time, but frankly that is more than enough. I turn off the infinite health and blocking to see how long I'd last, and honestly, it's seconds, literal seconds. And in the first fight, it wasn't even proper, as only 3 of them jumped in to attack, whilst the other 2 attempted 4 slows on me at a distance. Restarting the match and dodging for a few brief seconds, here you can see just how quickly they wipe you out. So naturally I wanted to see just how much damage all 5 Savages could dish out whilst I'm on infinite health. And yeah, it's as bad as you'd expect. Almost no way to recover and escape, let alone parry. You're almost stuck in the corner of the arena, unable to move or dodge. But just as I was about to quit out, this happened. I was pushed right outside the arena and was able to freely walk all around the environment. The other Savages were stuck, only able to look at a distance. I attempted to get closer to them, but it appears that once you walk out, you can't even get close to the arena again, with an invisible wall blocking my path back. However, one Savage was able to do the exact same exploit, pushing past the arena wall and rushing straight over. We did a natural 1v1 fight again, and after some testing, I tried to force push him off the edge, unfortunately with no avail. After winning the fight, I did attempt to jump off the edge myself, but with more invisible walls. It seems I am definitely stuck here for good. Well guys, that is all for this episode, and in case you've forgotten, the question of the day is, what mod would you like to see in Jedi Fallen Order and why? And of course, if you'd like more Jedi Fallen Order videos, hit that like button so we know to make more. I have been Charlie, you've been watching EcksToo, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.